Good morning, everyone. Mateusz mentioned about Kotlin for Android, but we are also leading in Swift development, and I'm going to talk about a little bit today. But first, over a year ago, when I started working with Omni, I already knew that I would want to present the results of our work during STP Awards. I'm going to talk about mobile app Omni News and its new version that our small team developed during last year. Our team consists of 5 people, 2 mobile developers, 2 backend developers, and 1 UX designer. But first, let me give you some introduction. What is Omni? Omni is one of the biggest news service in mobile in Sweden. It is a mobile app for iOS and Android, also with a web client. It is a mobile app run by 15 editors delivering news to hundreds of thousands active users every day. We use a modern CMS for publishing news known as Schibsted Media Platform, used by Svenska Dagbladet recently. Omni is being developed with user in mind since the beginning. It is a whole new way to experience news. It allows to get an overview of news from multiple perspectives or to follow particular subjects. So, how did it start? After long research and development, the very first version of Omni was released in late 2013. It was a simple hybrid mobile app with a navigation and a container for presenting HTML content. It was a huge success from the beginning, and during its first year, it was multiply awarded. In November 2014, it was awarded as the best mobile news service in Sweden. So we had that award-winning app, and we wanted to improve its experience. Using HTML content had some limitations. For instance, loading articles was rather slow. We wanted to improve it by moving to more native solution. We could transform our app step by step, but instead we decided to throw away everything and start fresh. At the same time, we started developing new API mobile clients and designing completely different user interfaces for iOS and Android. Our UX designer developed over 10 different high-fidelity prototypes tested with real users on weekly sessions in our office in Stockholm. We also developed new APIs split into small microservices, replacing heavy HTML with lightweight JSON. And of course, we developed 2 completely new 100% native mobile clients. We also used cutting-edge technologies like Swift for iOS, which was only 6 months old then, even younger Kotlin for Android, and Node.js for API. But what would be a hard work without any fun? Our distributed team has met multiple times during past year, having a lot of fun together and working hard. In just 8 months, we are able to develop completely new user experience for our users, and finally, in mid-August 2015, the new version was released. So, what are the results? Analytics show that our users tend to use app more often and spend more time when using it. We also started gaining new users. First 3 months resulted in 30% of increase. Increasing retention and number of active users resulted also in higher page views. In late 2015, we reached 50 million weekly page views, beating our main competitors. Higher traffic helped also our sales team. They were able not only to reach their budget goal for 2015, but gain another 50% more. But as I mentioned before, Omni is being developed with user in the first place. After releasing new version, we've made a survey asking them how do they like the new app. I would like to present you now some of the results from that survey. As we all know, we like what we are used to, and we don't like changes. So we presented our users a statement. I think that the new app is much better than the previous one. And almost 60% agreed or strongly agreed with it. To be totally sure if they like the new version, we presented them one more statement. I still prefer the previous app. And over 70% responded that they disagree or strongly disagree. This was a survey made very shortly after release, so these results are really, really great for us. Developing new version of Omni was a great adventure for me and my teammates. We were able to develop completely new user experience for our users, increase traffic, and our sales team was able to exceed their budget goal. But what's most important for us, our users tend to like the new version more than the previous one. I truly believe that working with Omni is really creating the media of tomorrow, today. But is it a project of the year? That's a question for you. Thank you very much.